The idea of combining an aircraft with a crane was developed by engineers in 1962. That's when this American high-capacity transport helicopter appeared. Today, almost 60 years later, it is still actively used all over the world. The S-64 is capable of lifting loads of up to 20,000 pounds, so it's used not only in logistics, but also in construction and high-altitude installation projects. Due to its structural characteristics, it's not designed to carry people. During flights, there are only a crew of 3 to 5 people on board, consisting of 2 or 3 pilots and engineers, carefully controlling the process of transportation. It's also worth noting that despite the external bulkiness, the helicopter is highly maneuverable, which means that it can work even in hard-to-reach places. All transport companies in the world strive for maximum fuel economy. And that is exactly what the creators of this commercial container cargo ship have succeeded in. This is the world's first ship equipped with a computer-controlled kite. This seemingly simple design can save an average of 10 to 35% of fuel per year. Under ideal conditions, it might even reach 50%. It works in a similar way to a regular kite and can travel hundreds of feet in the air, where the wind force is greater, which is what makes the invention effective. The way people build houses will change fundamentally in the next decade. Huge machines and countless construction teams will be replaced by 3D printers. This sector is growing rapidly. The company Icon, for example, has been using robotic printers to build houses across the United States for several years now. And this is the latest printer developed by the company. It consists of a frame and an extruder, which squeezes out a special mortar. In terms of its properties, this mortar is in no way inferior to traditional materials, and in terms of durability, it even surpasses them. The algorithm of the extruder movement is set by the operator using a special software, so the construction can have any layout, even a complex one. In ancient times, people transferred water from low-lying reservoirs to irrigation canals with this simple method. Thousands of years later, the ingenious mechanism invented by Archimedes has not lost its relevance. Its modernized version is used, for example, in the Netherlands. And these ones are located in an English forest and raise water almost vertically in a fast and easy way. To reduce the number of people on the battlefield and the number of war casualties, manufacturers of military technology are paying a great deal of attention to the development of autonomous vehicles. At the end of last year, a German concern and one of the pioneers in this area presented its latest robotic vehicle. ACW can be used both for combat and for troop support. In either case, the intelligent computer analyzes the area and is able to make tactical decisions based on the data collected. The autonomous mode can be switched off at any time, and there's a remote control function. And of course, the model offers excellent mobility, which allows it to work in the most aggressive and adverse conditions. Modern drones are getting better every day, but they are still quite noisy, consume a lot of energy, and pose a danger due to its rapidly rotating blades. An alternative, silent and safe option was introduced a few months ago by the Japanese company Docomo. This drone has no blades at all. Instead, it uses a balloon filled with helium. It keeps the device in the air, which saves electricity. However, the gadget moves using miniature ultrasonic modules. They generate vibrations in the air, enabling controlled flight. This drone that will be remembered by the world as the first unmanned aircraft to complete the mid-air refueling of another aircraft. The historic event took place on June the 7th last year, only 2 years after the first prototype was tested. It was designed by Boeing for the US Navy. The model is currently the only one in existence, and more than $805 million have been spent on its development. The aircraft is powered by a Rolls-Royce AE 3007N turbofan engine that provides about 10,000 pound-force of thrust. The drone can carry up to 16,000 pounds of fuel on board. A company from Denmark offers a new look at the concept of urban mobility. Its specialists came up with the idea of a compact car that's able to change the length of its wheelbase in a couple of minutes. The updated model was presented just a few days ago. It's only 30.7 inches wide, which makes it the slimmest vehicle in the world. At the same time, it's well suited for urban use. It accommodates 1 to 2 passengers, accelerates up to 28 miles per hour, and travels up to 62 miles on one battery charge. You can already pre-order the IEVZ for $6,650. Protect yourself from a possible shark attack in the water with this swimming suit, designed by a company from Australia. The clothing was created with surfers in mind, so it doesn't restrict movement, is pleasant to the touch, and dries very quickly. At the same time, the unique material perfectly resists punctures, cuts, and bites. Its strength-to-weight ratio is 50% higher than that of Kevlar and 8 to 15 times higher than that of steel. If these figures are true, then in a dangerous situation, this suit could very well protect your health or even save your life. The price starts at $569. The autonomous delivery market has experienced unprecedented growth in recent years. You are now looking at Europe's first unmanned delivery robot, officially authorized to drive on public roads. For 15 months now, it has been tested on the streets of real cities in Estonia. It works as follows. With the help of a mobile app, a delivery is ordered, and then the app generates a code allowing the user to pick up the goods from the robot. In this way, the user knows that their purchase will not go to a stranger. The robot drives at a safe speed of 15.5 miles per hour. It has a carrying capacity of 440 pounds, so the robot can carry multiple packages at once. Equipment for extreme sports is also becoming more and more extraordinary. This is an electric surfboard, which can offer an adrenaline rush even to an experienced athlete. It allows you to jump higher and go faster. The maximum speed is 35 miles per hour, and it goes from 0 to 31 miles per hour in exactly 4 seconds. At 86 pounds, the board is pretty heavy, but on the other hand, it has a good power reserve and allows you to ride from 15 to 20 minutes. Today's last vehicle will attract everyone's attention, take you to your destination, and help the environment at the same time. This electric scooter with a futuristic, eye-catching design was introduced a few weeks ago in Germany. The model reaches speeds of around 60 miles per hour and boasts a range of 87 miles. You can pre-order the scooter right now for a whopping $7,300. Moondrop. Unlike the popular and numerous spinners in the market, this unusual gadget keeps your hands busy and lets you learn physics while playing. It's a magnetic cylinder with a ring that can go up and down. Depending on its material, the ring can move as if it were on the Moon or on Mars, places with a gravity force completely different from ours. The gadget easily fits in your pocket and you can connect several of them using the magnets. The price of this beautiful toy is $27. Fidget gadget. This small plastic widget perfectly fits in your palm or in your pocket, and you can carry it around everywhere. It's equipped with a number of different buttons which you can press, turn or click, calming your nerves and reducing stress. Besides, you can use it as a keychain thanks to a ring with a magnetic clasp. The fidget comes in 10 colors and costs $19. Spin. This little toy, similar to a spinning top, can relax you and help you to make different decisions. Depending on the user's needs, the gadget can have written different words, short phrases or symbols. The designers also created a blank toy in which you can write what you want. A perfect option for those who can never decide what to have for dinner or where to go for the weekend. The gadget is made of stainless steel and it's small enough to fit in even the tiniest pocket. Its diameter is 1.25 inches, its height is 1.33 inches, and its weight is 1.6 ounces. You can buy this pretty decision-making spinning top for $24. Momentum 360. According to the creators of this toy, this is the world's first centrifugal-powered hand spinner. It's made of light but durable aluminium and high-quality ceramic bearings. It can withstand corrosion and any mechanical damage. Apart from spinning the gadget, you can spin every detail separately. If you want to protect your gadget, you can also buy a stylish case for it. The toy comes in 5 beautiful colors: black, blue, silver, gold, and pewter. And the price of this spinner is $40. TikTok. Unlike other spinners made entirely or partially from metal, this one is made of a special flexible rubber-like material that won't crack, scratch or break, even if you bend it. Besides, thanks to the material, this spinner is much lighter than others and you won't bruise your fingers. The ceramic bearings with steel casing allow spinning the gadget for 3 minutes or more. Another cool feature of this gadget is that it's versatile, and you can create many combinations of different colors and forms. Every detail comes in 10 colors, which allows you to create more than 1,000 amazing combinations. For true spinner fans, there are cool add-ons that will help you to perform more interesting tricks. You can buy this colored toy for $12. The Fidget Flipper. This simple and compact gadget was created for those who love clicking a pen in order to think better, to concentrate, or just to keep their hands busy. It's a small rubber tap that you can put on your pen or your pencil, or use it by itself. Thanks to its material, the tap can be bent in all directions. You can pop it, roll it, and click it. Its dimensions are 0.9 by 1.3 inches, and it's perfect for any pen with a diameter between 0.25 and 0.6 inches. This invention comes in 6 colors and costs only $5. Gear 1. The outer diameter of this spinner is 1.8 inches, making it much more compact than its analogues. Nevertheless, it looks more brutal and even aggressive thanks to a set of decorative teeth on the edges and its black color. The toy is equipped with hybrid ceramic bearings and comes in several versions, with screws of different colors and materials: aluminium, stainless steel, and titanium. By the way, The creators of this gadget warn the user that they're not responsible for any possible damage to property or even personal injury while using the spinner. But you can take the risk and buy this toy for $35 or less, depending on the model you choose. Billet spin. Here's another pocket spin top. The creators of this toy claim that it can spin on a flat surface for 13 minutes or more, of course if the user has had some practice. Depending on the model, the toy can be made from stainless steel, brass or copper, and thanks to its construction, this spin top is one of the lightest in the world. This toy is perfect to relax or just to keep your hands busy during some boring lecture. According to its creators, even looking at it can calm you down, just like looking at fire. It'd be a perfect stylish gift, and you can buy it for $35. Infinity Cube. This is another anti-stress toy in the form of an infinity cube that can calm you down and help you improve your fine motor skills. The infinity of this toy consists in its structure. Each one of the 8 little cubes can move in any direction and at any angle, and you can even play with it using only one hand. When folded, its dimensions are 1.6 inches cubed. When laid flat, 3.2 by 1.6 by 0.8 inches, meaning that it's no thicker than your wallet and easily fits in your pocket. The Infinity Cube comes in 2 colors, black and silver, and it'll cost you $75. Spinnerds. Some people believe this unusual gadget will replace today's popular spinners in the future, but to be honest, we find this idea quite unreal. This toy consists of 2 magnetic balls attached to each other. It comes in 5 colors and 3 sizes, with the ball being 0.6, 0.5 or 0.3 inches in diameter. The weight of the toy is 0.6, 0.5 or 0.3 ounces correspondingly. You can spin the balls on any smooth surface, for example on a glass table, or you could buy a special stand with colored illumination. The price of the toy is $13. Spin block. This compact aluminium fidget combines 7 addicting fidgeting functions. It's small, light, thin, fits easily in your pocket and helps you relieve anxiety. Apart from all the typical options that similar gadgets have to offer, like button clicking, this one's capable of spinning by itself for up to 4 minutes. Its dimensions are 1 by 1.5 by 1.5 inches. The toy comes in 2 colors, blue and black, and it costs $45. Roar. This toy can be used like a spinner, and it's a cool accessory for your work desk. It's compact and looks cool enough to show it to your colleagues. The spinner comes with a small tower to put the roar in when you're not using it, or to spin the toy if you want to. This gadget can decorate your office, calm you down, and it costs only $32. Vinci Ring. Here's another beautiful gadget to reduce stress and keep your hands busy. It looks like a wide, heavy ring decorated with bearings. You can spin it around your finger like a spinner, or use it like jewelry and carry it on a necklace. The toy comes in 3 versions made from different materials: brass, titanium, and gold. Depending on the material, the bearings and the prices are different. The starting price of this unusual toy is $50 for the cheapest model. Fidzy. This one is perfect for those who don't want to carry any extra equipment but still need to reduce stress. It's the first modular fidget system. Depending on the user's preferences, the small square fidgets can be put on the phone case, on a cube, on a keyring, or even stand alone. The price of each fidget is $8, the cube costs $17, and the phone case costs $29. Clicky Bits. This funny, colourful gadget looks like a small ball that fits in your palm. It has 6 buttons that you can press one by one or all together. Besides, you can just roll it on your palm, stimulating the blood flow. The price of this gadget is $19.